Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be taking you through a glutes and shoulders workout. I really love this combination of glutes and shoulders. It burns. We're going to have a lot of fun today. You're going to need some dumbbells as well as your resistance bands to be used for the activation and a few of the glute exercises. This workout is going to be split into two halves. The first half going to be glutes, second half shoulders, and it's just going to be a really good time to burn these muscles. So without further ado, let's dive in. I'm going to ask you to start by having your legs about like a little wider than hip distance apart. Reach down to touch the ground, feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then come up, push forward. Let's go. So you're stretching out your hamstrings and then opening up the whole front. Make sure that your hip flexors, and you can squeeze your glutes here. Kind of get that activation started now. Great job. Alrighty, now let's just swing your arms back and forth, warming up your upper body. Really good because we're working both today, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're not going to go like every other circuit or have the circuit where they're both in like I do normally. We're just going to have one half glutes, one half upper body, so you really get to focus, feel the burn. I think there is 3 circuits per muscle group. Alright, now overhead swings, stretching out the front of your shoulders when you go back and your lats when you go up. You don't have to push your arms super far to feel the stretch. Just let momentum kind of carry it, and you'll feel the stretch that way. Alright, now come to the top of your mat. Let's just do some inchworms. So crawl it out, crawl it back. Once you get out to that plank, make sure to hold and squeeze those abs, because even though we're not necessarily specifically targeting our core today, it is used in every single exercise. Alrighty, finally crawl it out. And I just want you to place a foot out in front, so you're in a lunge, straighten, and bend that leg. So you're feeling a stretch again in your hamstrings, and then your hip flexor. And it's okay if you can't fully straighten this front leg. If you're right here, you're feeling a stretch, that's fine. If you can straighten, go a bit deeper into it, also fine. Just make sure, it's just kind of to loosen up your legs, get them ready for the workout. Alrighty, switch sides, dip, and stretch. And don't mind this really giant bruise on my knee. We were playing dodgeball, and while dodging a ball, I bruised my knee really badly, so don't worry about it. I just noticed it when I put on these shorts, and I was like, oh, that's good. That's kind of noticeable. Great job. Straighten and bend. Alrighty, come on up. And now let's dive into the activation. So like I said, you're going to need your resistance bands. You're probably just going to stick with medium. And we're going to start with standing kickbacks. So, you're right here, kick back, really, really simple. We're going to go in 10 seconds, grab a drink, because water is important, guys. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kick back. And if you need to like hold on to something like a wall, just to kind of balance and kind of make sure that you're really positioned so that you can squeeze your glutes, or just do it standing. Either way, slightly lean forward so you can really get that best extension of the back leg. Alrighty, so now come to the side, and I just want you to do some side steps. Now, these are pretty simple, but if you want to make it harder, put the band around your ankles, okay? You'll instantly feel it a lot more. or you can do like halfway-ish. Either way, you're going to feel a lot more in like the side of your glutes. But if you want to just keep it around your knees, that's totally fine. Oh, starting to feel it. Side of your glutes, right? All right, quickly take the band off. Let's just do some good morning. So put your hands behind your head, dip down, use your glutes to come up. So you're going to feel that stretch, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze till you come to standing. Great job. We're going to go right back into those kickbacks. Let's go. Pop that band back on. Oop, can't even pick it up. And let's just go straight into kickbacks. Exhale every time you kick. Make sure it's a nice high kick. It's not like a baby size right here. You're really squeezing against that band to make sure that you're really warming up your glutes as much as you can here. Alrighty, bring that band a little bit lower if you would like. Side steps. Really make sure that you're pushing out with your knees, not just, you're not doing this. Your knee is being pushed out too. And same thing with the other knee that's not working. It's still staying strong, so it's not collapsing in here, okay? Alrighty, take that band off. Let's do good mornings. Come down, squeeze up. And so you'll come down to feel the stretch in your hamstrings, but make sure that your back stays flat, and then come up. And for some of you, that might be a lot lower. Alrighty, and relax. And that's it for the activation. Your glutes will feel warmed up, a little bit sore already. That's great. The first move we have is a regular deadlift and a one-leg deadlift. So, I'm just start with 2 dumbbells, deadlift, and then take one of those dumbbells for your one leg. We're going to do 2 rounds of the circuit. Round 1 we'll do left leg, round 2 right leg. I'm going to start with my 25s. We go in 10 seconds. And if you feel like you're not quite ready for your heaviest weight, that's okay. But let's go. So you come down, squeeze up. It doesn't really matter how low you go as long as you go lower than your knees. But the point is that your back stays flat, you use your glutes to power up. Everything is in one unit. So you're not coming here and then scooping your neck up. You're also not rounding up like this. It's all flat, come up together, okay? And you bend your knees when you need to. Always keep a slight bend in them to make sure that you're not messing with any of your joints. 10 seconds left. We're trying to work our muscles here, so make sure really focus on that squeeze of your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. So grab one of those dumbbells, and either you can do staggered or float. I always lose my balance on the first time I do the floating one. But let's go. So again, all the rules apply. Knee is bent. Everything is in one unit. From your hip to your head, it's all one straight line, and it moves in all one unit. So one doesn't lift first and then the other. It's all together, powered up by your glute. Okay? And if you need to be right here with the staggered option, that's totally fine. 10 seconds left. Sometimes it's nice to stay grounded and focus just on the strength and the squeeze and less about the balance. And relax. Alrighty, round 2. So now we're just doing regular deadlifts again. If you can go up in weight, go for it. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the dumbbells close in towards your leg the whole time. Make sure you have a nice big squeeze at the top. So you come here, squeeze your glutes to neutral, okay? This is a glute focused move. So we're really wanting to make sure that we're working the glutes. We're not working your lower back or anything like that. 10 seconds left. And make sure your abs stay tight to protect your low back. And relax. Okay, other leg, and then we're done with this circuit. So just breathe, grab a drink here if you need to. Let's go other leg. Grab it, here we go. And again, sometimes I like to start with the stagger to just kind of feel it out, and then go for the floating back leg, because I know with the balance, especially when you're doing a new weight or something, it can get a bit hard to just, kind of like feel it out. So you can start with the staggered and then move on to the full one leg if you need to. Abs in tight the whole time though, and that will help you with your balance. Just pick a spot on the floor and stare at it, and that will help you a lot when you're trying to go up and down. 5 seconds left. And relax. Woo! That's the thing I love about deadlifts. Works your glutes, your hamstrings, even a little bit of your calves. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so next up, if you have a kettlebell, you can use that. I don't have one, so we're going to use a dumbbell instead. But it's dumbbell swings, holding the dumbbell, coming through, squeezing up. And I don't want you going over your head here. This is purely just a glute powered move. Come through, just come here. Just all I want is that hip, that glute activation where you squeeze to neutral, okay? So it's here, squeeze. And then we have basic curtsy lunges. Coming here, here. If you want to add a band on for that, absolutely you can go for that. But we go in 15 seconds. I'm just going to use my 25 because that's the heaviest dumbbell I have. But either kettlebell swings or just a dumbbell if that's all you got, or you can use 2 dumbbells too if you can. Go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back, squeeze. So the dumbbell just comes to where it's not going overhead. I'm not using any of my shoulders. It's just here, squeeze. It's all about that glute powered. And make sure you make an emphasis on squeezing your glutes at the top. 15 seconds left. Back flat, abs in tight. And relax. Oh, my glutes. Alright, so grab your dumbbells for your curtsy lunges. I think I'm going to go with my 215s. We'll start there. Might go up. Curtsy lunges alternating. Let's go. So it's just like a regular lunge. You step back, but slightly out to the side. Found it works a little more for that side of your glute. But if you want to, just use do a regular lunge. That's absolutely okay. Make sure to slow down your breathing here. Controlled rhythmic breathing here. 10 seconds left. And relax. Boy. Your heart rate gets up in these strength workouts. Like, we're not jumping, we're not moving a lot, but you still get that heart rate up. Dumbbell or kettlebell swings, round 2. Let's go. I know it burns. Keep going, guys. Your glutes start to feel it, right? Keep pushing. 15 seconds left. Squeeze those glutes. Come on, guys. 5 more seconds. And relax. Man, my glutes feel it. It's not just your glutes, it's your hamstrings. Whole back of your body to come and squeeze to neutral. All right, curtsy lunges. Up next. Let's go. So full range of motion. Come all the way down. Squeeze that glute to come up. Then I'm gonna go a little heavier. You know, you get partway through the workout and you're like, you know, this is kind of easy. So make sure that you're constantly pushing your body. Never stay where it's just comfortable. Continue to push because that's where we grow. 15 seconds left. Dig into that front heel. Three, 2, and relax. Man, that burns. Grab a drink. All right, so this is our last glutes. Our last glute circuit. It's going to be 3 moves this time. We're starting with clams, so you're in like a side plank position. Open, close, using your band. Then we have pulses. Up here, pulse, 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 and then to finish off, we have like a rainbow kick like this. Up and over, okay? We go in 15 seconds. Again, first round, right leg or left leg, whatever you're starting on. Second round, we switch. This is our last push for our glutes. So I really want you to push. We go in 3, 2, 1, starting with just opening and close. Oh my goodness. And the goal is to just get your top knee as high as you can. Also lifting this bottom hip up off the ground. You're squeezing this leg to bring this knee up. You're also squeezing this glute to get the hips up. It's a really good burn all the way around for your glutes. Seconds left. Come on, guys. Lift up and squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Pulse is up next. This is where it really starts to burn. You add that constant tension. If you need to take the band off, that's absolutely okay. Just want to make sure that you're continuing to move and burn those glutes. Let's go. Up, up. So this hip never touches the ground. And you just pulse. Whew. It burns, I know. "15 seconds in, 30 to go. You got this. Come up and just keep pulsing. "15 seconds left. Whew. Come on, guys. Shake it off. Keep going. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Finally, that rainbow kick. I'm gonna go to my light band because I don't think I could survive with the medium. Rainbow kick. Let's do it. On your side, you can lay all the way down on your side now, and here we go. Up and over, tap, up and over, tap behind. Make sure it's a big range of motion. I want to make sure that you're tapping in front, so when you lift up, you're really using this whole part, your glute and your outer thigh. 15 seconds left. Come on, guys. You got this. Lift up and over. Make sure it's controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, so close. Other side now. You can switch off to your other band if you'd like. We go to clam openers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So now it's hard because this bottom, both of the glutes have already been worked. So now it's just like, whew, it's extra burn. And try to keep this top foot off the ground. I find myself kind of digging this top foot into the ground. But keep it so it's just stacked on top of your foot. It'll make it a lot harder, which is what we want. We want to grow and push and work these legs. 3, 2, and 1. Breath. Sometimes it burns. So now we got pulses. You're welcome, guys. We're going 5 seconds. Glutes are on fire. You ready? Let's go. Oh, it burns. Keep going, guys. 30 seconds to go. Now only 20. Keep holding it up there. Keep squeezing. Last 15 seconds. Don't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Final move for your glutes. That crescent kick. You ready? Switch bands, take off a band, whatever you need to do. Lay all the way down on the ground, and let's go. 45 seconds left in the glutes portion of this workout, and then we just have your shoulders. And make sure you're lifting high enough where you're really pushing against that band. And if you don't have a band, I want to make sure it's a big full range of motion, that the rest is shorter. Just a tap, come back around, tap, okay? 15 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. My goodness. Take a break, guys. You're halfway through. And we're done with glutes. Okay. Oh, my glutes are on fire. So now we switch to shoulders. Same format, 3 circuits. First 2 have 2 moves. Second one has 3. We're starting with an Arnold press for move 1. Move 2 is just an Arnold opener right here. So you might want to have they might be 2 different weights, they might be the same weight. Probably going to be 2 different weights for me just because this is a lot harder because you're just this constant plane where you're not really pushing up or anything. But we go in 15 seconds. So breathe. Your glutes don't have to do anything here. Starting with the Arnold press, I'm going to grab my 15s. We'll see if I can go up next round, but 15s, we're working with them right now. All right, let's go. So cover your face, opens up, covers again. And you want to make sure that your elbows never come here. Okay, this is where they rest. Don't let your shoulders rest. Your elbows are always lifted off your chest. You just open up, press, come down, close over your face. Your elbows never touch your chest. "15 seconds left. Come on, guys, keep pushing. And relax. Woo. Alrighty, just plain openers here. I'm going to go down to my 10s because they burn, I promise you. You ready? Let's go. So it's just open and close. Woo. Come on guys, you got this. Keep those elbows high. Keep breathing, guys. Keep pushing. I know it's tough. Your shoulders are like, ah, but you can do this. Come on. Three, 2, and 1. Breathe. Round number 2. Arnold press. Full range of motion here. These burn, guys. Grab your weight and let's go. You're like, yeah, yeah, they do. That's kind of what we're here for. Just so you know, I'm in this too. It burns for me too. $15 seconds left. Come on, guys. Keep going. Relax. Whew, I'm getting real quiet because I've said before, shoulders are not the strongest part of my body, so it really does burn when I work them. Grab that other weight, or same weight, and let's go. Openers now. Just know, the silence and the pain, I'm right there with you. Close your eyes if you need to. Just focus on keep moving. Keep working those shoulders. I always try to make a goal of mine. If you know you can't go the whole time without dropping, try to do 5 reps without dropping, just 5. Once you get to 5, you're like, that's kind of easy, go up to 10. Whatever it is, just make a goal. So like, I can't drop till I finish this, till I get to this time. And you realize that you can push yourself a lot more than if you just drop whenever you feel like it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it off, guys. You finished the first circuit of shoulders. Now we have a side raise to a rear side raise, number 1, rear delt row, number 2. So, really simple. You're coming here, side raise. Easy peasy. And then a rear delt row. So this is different from a regular row. A regular row, you'll feel it as you pull up. You're pushing your shoulder blade down. You're feeling it in your lats and your upper back, but like underneath your shoulder blade. A rear delt row is going to be working right here, the top of your shoulder. So as you row, you'll feel it right up here as opposed to under there, and you'll feel less in like that shoulder blade area and more up towards the back of your shoulder. That's where you want to feel it. So as we're doing this row, you're squeezing the very top of your shoulders together, feeling it in the back of your shoulders, okay? We go in 15 seconds, side raise, 45 seconds, rear delt row, 45 seconds, okay? Come on, guys, this workout is flying by. We got this. Let's go. Side raise. I want to make sure this is one of those moves you really have to control it because it's really easy to kind of do a little kip and get the dumbbells up there, but that's not really working your shoulders the way it should. So make sure everything is very still. You lift and lower, and that's when you're really going to feel, oh, I can feel my shoulders working. You feel that mind-muscle connection a lot more. Slow it down. Make sure you have a bend in your elbows so you can really feel it in your shoulders and feel the shoulders flexing and not your joints hurting. 10 seconds left. Exhale on the way up. And relax. Shake it off. Probably gonna use my 10s again. Rear delt row. You pull up, squeeze the very top of your shoulders together. You ready? Let's go. And again, this is another move. You want to make sure that there's no kipping. It's really easy to come here where you push your chest forward to get the dumbbells a little higher, but that's not, again, not doing your shoulders any good. Everything is still. It's just your elbows moving up and your shoulder, top of your shoulders squeezing together. Those rear delts are pulling, big pull to get the dumbbells up there. 10 seconds left. Your elbows go wide, by the way. It's not here like a regular row. They go wide. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Round 2. Again, control. It's the theme of this round. I want to make sure everything is straight, abs and tight, just your arms moving. Let's go. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. You want to make sure that you're not coming here and shrinking. That's going to hurt your neck. Shoulders stay away from the ears. It's just your dumbbells being lifted, really feeling it in your shoulders. Everything else stay still. 5 seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. Oh my goodness, my shoulders. It's like the whole top of your shoulder for the raises and the whole back for the row. Really does burn up those shoulders. Let's go. On the side, again, my chest is not moving. It's just staying right where it's at, and it's just the top of your shoulders being squeezed together. Abs in tight, leaned over, feeling the burn. 15 seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. Whew. Said it before, say it again. When I get quiet, you know I'm feeling the burn with you. All right, last round. The first move we have, two dumbbells, alternating press right here. Then we have a push press. This is the one time in this workout you can use a little momentum. Right here, a little dip press. So if you can, go up a little bit heavier than your regular press for that push press. And then to finish off, a little body weight burnout. We just got inchworms like we did in the warm-up. Crawling it out, you get here, crawl it back, okay? So, alternating one arm, push press, and inchworm. Finish off this burner of a workout. Okay, we go in 10 seconds. Big deep breaths for me. I'm gonna start with the 20s for alternating press. Again, you can always go up or down if you need to, but let's go. Make sure it's so easy to come here where your elbows are just kind of resting and kind of your ribs, so you're like relaxing. But I want to make sure that they're lifted, so it's really just an extra burn for your shoulders. Alternating press, let's go. 15 seconds left. Again, exhale on the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Push press. I'm going to start with my 20s because that was really heavy. Go for 25s in the last round, hopefully, but we're sticking with 20s here because my shoulders are dead. A little oomph to get the dumbbells up there. Let's go. A little oomph. burns a lot. I think it's almost harder on the way down, like on the way up. It's not, it's more like momentum, but it's the control on the way down that really does burn my shoulders. Come on guys, 15 seconds left. Make sure that your back doesn't arch here. Ribs stay over your hips. Come on guys, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Body weight, inchworms. Come on guys. After this, 3 more minutes of work and then we're done. Come on, you got this. Let's go. It's not too hard. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Keep your hands on the ground. If you keep your legs straighter, the more weight is going to go into your hands, okay? So if you come here, all the weight just goes into your legs. If you keep it here, the weight is continually in your hands, which works your shoulders a lot more. 10 seconds left. And relax. All right. Alternating press. You got this, guys. Big deep breath. Let's go. Come on guys, I know it's tough when you get partway through the workout and you're almost done with the workout. Your muscles are tired, you've been working hard, you just want to stop. But we got this. Only 2 more moves after this. Come on. 7 seconds left. And relax. Okay, I'm gonna attempt my 25s for the push press. I might have to go down part way, but that's okay. I want to just make sure that we're continuing to work and push this body of ours. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's okay if you make any weird noises. It's totally fine. I was like, what on earth was that? It's okay. Make sure when you get to the top it's secure so you're not up there wobbling and then it comes down. Push it up, secure, abs in tight, then comes down. Okay? 15 seconds left. That's why you'll see me kind of holding up there for a second. Want to make sure it's secure, strong, and then it comes down. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, telling you, that push press with the 25s, it's not easy. Last move though, inchworms. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those legs straight. Keep the weight in your hands. I know when you get to this point of the workout, you're really tired. But keep going. Keep the pace nice and high. Come on, guys. "15 seconds left. Woo! And relax. Breathe, guys. You have made it to the end of your workout. Great job, guys. Breathe. Let's cool off. So I want you to start by just coming into a child's pose and just relaxing. everything, your upper body, your lower body, just everything, your core, your abs. Let everything relax. You know, when you do shoulders, oftentimes with any muscle group really, it's not just one thing that's working. You might, especially if another muscle group is sore, my upper back's kind of sore, so you'll feel it in those different muscle groups, especially on those rear delt rows. It's like the other muscle groups will help along. Yes, you want to focus mainly on your shoulders, but other muscle groups will kind of help along, so it's okay if you feel them there too. And it's okay to stretch them out too at the end, because they work too. You know, your body isn't just like, you can't just like pick one muscle group. Oftentimes you work multiple muscle groups when doing this thing. All right, reach up, big open, and then thread the needle through. And you can start by kind of pushing away to have a stretch for your back, or you can close over your arm, stretch more for your shoulder. Guess which one I'm gonna opt to? The shoulder one, because we just worked our shoulders and they're very sore. So I'm just gonna sit here, kind of close my chest over my arm. You can start by kind of opening up a bit more and slowly come down. Whatever you need to do. But just breathe. Alrighty, switch sides. So other arm, reach, big open, and then thread through. And you can start by pushing, feeling more of a stretch in your spine, and then you can come and close over your arm. Move some dumbbells out of the way so I can actually do this properly. And close over your arm. Feel it more in your shoulder. Really good stretch. Make sure to just breathe here, relax all the muscles in your body. Alrighty, great job. Come on up. Let's go stretch out our hamstrings and glutes too, because they got worked a lot. So I want you to start by just sitting out in a nice pike position, and there's several levels to this. You can start by kind of supporting yourself from behind, and if you're right here and you feel a stretch, that's great. You can come up just a nice L seated position, and if this is a good stretch, stay here, or you can slowly walk out your hands so you reach your feet and pull yourself down from there. But just whatever you're doing, I want to make sure that your back stays flat. So even if you're up here, don't let yourself sit like this, okay? Your back is nice and flat. You're being pulled up like you're a puppet on a string. And then from there, you can lead with the crown of your head. Your back is flat. Lean forward so that your crown of your head's trying to reach the far wall. So you're not going like this. It's being pulled forward. We're just going to hold it here. And you don't have to go really deep into the stretch right away. Just stay here for a sec. Feel the stretch. If you feel like you can go deeper, you want to, you can pull a little bit. But if you're just, up here, and you're like, I feel good. I feel like this is loosening my hamstrings. Just stay there, okay? There's no need to go super deep into a stretch just for the sake of going deep into the stretch. This is all about just recovery for your muscles that we just worked. Alrighty, so now I want you to come into a little downward dog. And just pedal out our feet for a second. Alright, now I want you to cross one leg over the other, like a figure four, and walk your hands closer to that leg, and just hold it here. Feeling that stretch in your glute. Keep this supported leg kind of bent, so you really can just focus on this bent leg stretch and the glute. walk it out, pedal out your legs again. And let's do the other side. So cross it over, crawl it in. And if you can only get like part way and you're right here and you feel a stretch, that's totally fine. You can crawl all the way in. It's also fine. I like to keep my hands on the ground though because I feel like it gives a better stretch. But you could stand up and do this if you wanted to too. Just depends on what you want, what works for your body. Lean over, feel that stretch in your glute. Alrighty, release that leg. One final hamstring stretch, let everything go. And I want you to cross your arms and let your shoulders or your arms just feel nice and heavy. Great stretch for your upper body and your lower body. If you want to increase the stretch in your shoulders, clasp your hands behind your back. Just let your hands fall. Really good opening for the front of your shoulders while you're stretching out your hamstrings. Alrighty, if you're ready, bend your knees, gently roll up. And guys, that is it for your glutes and shoulders workout. Man, did that burn. It worked my body so hard, and I just love a good kind of combo workout that still just focuses on a few muscle groups to really help you build those. Guys, I've said it before, shoulders is not my strongest suit, so it's okay if you're not super strong, super awesome in every single workout. That's not the point. The point is just to get stronger, and just because I'm bad at shoulders doesn't mean I should avoid it. It means I should work harder at that. So whatever your muscle group is that you don't feel as strong with, don't feel like you have to be embarrassed or just avoid that muscle group. No, it means that you need to focus on it. Time will make you stronger, so keep continuing. Time, consistency. It might take a while, but your shoulders, your lower body, abs, whatever it is, keep continue working at it. You will get it, guys. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel strong. And guys, I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Bye, guys.